Hello, my name is James Harley, and I am an advocate with a developmental disability. I'm trying to figure out new ways to advocate for myself and other people I know with developmental disabilities. I would like to hear more about the A-Life team's advocacy department. What is it? How does it affect me? And how can I get involved?
Oh, those are all great questions, James. Here at Hamilton County Developmental Disability Services, our advocacy team is an education and engagement team. Pure advocates that represent people in courts and due process hearings. We teach 3 types of advocacy to every interested person we serve, and we create opportunities in which they can get involved, which I'll tell you more about later. The 3 kinds of advocacy are personal advocacy, helping others, and policy advocacy. James, we're going to explain each area and how you can get involved and what that looks like. Our advocacy approach includes a place for everyone who would like to be involved. You do not have to be a great communicator or have super skills or be political or even have experience. Advocacy is for everyone. Let me tell you a little bit first about personal advocacy. Personal or individual advocacy is geared toward people we serve and or their families. It's usually done through one-on-one meetings with you or your family or your support system, anyone you'd like to include, and a member from our A-Life team. In these one-on-one personal meetings, we are listening, deeply listening to what's important to you, listening to what it is you're choosing to share about yourself with us. We encourage you to bring your whole self to these meetings, whatever that looks like for you. We are there to listen, engage, and assist in your self-discovery in order to help you envision a start or build a path to what your best life looks like for you. It's all about you, and we're here to start where you're at. These one-on-ones can lead to referrals to different members of our A-Life team, different departments within our agency, or even a different organization altogether, just depending on your needs. The goal is to hear your voice, your wishes, your desires, and to assist you in seeing your path towards that. Unsure of what your desires for your life even are? We're here to help with that as well. We will also present to you several ways you can participate, engage, and use your voice. We will share that with you more later, James. Right now, I want to talk about our second form of advocacy, which is helping others. I think you know Robert Shuemak. He's going to talk to you a little bit about that and introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Robert Shuemak. I'm also with the Advocacy A-Life team as an advocate advisor. The areas that I specialize in is accessible technology, transportation, and accessibility in the community. Now we're going to talk about advocacy, helping others. And I'm going to allow an app that I have to demonstrate this for you.
The second type of advocacy in our advocacy model is helping others. With this type of advocacy, our work can affect so many. It reaches others with a disability, all citizens as a whole really, and their communities. This is done in one-on-one meetings where we identify gifts, strengths, and talents and how we can choose to express them. This then goes towards contributing values to other people, communities, and groups, which in turn raises value in self.
Robert, that was really cool. You think you can give us an example of what helping others advocacy looks like?
In the video you are about to watch, Anna, Leah, and Dakotah are going to talk about their experiences. Anna Lee will discuss her transportation experiences, and Dakotah will talk about his volunteering in his community. Now, let's watch.
Hi, Annalee and Dakotah, welcome. Thank you guys
Hello.
agreeing to come and talk to me a little bit about your experience as an advocate and with helping others. Annalee, why don't we start with you? So from my understanding, you started a job recently, right?
Yes.
And where do you work?
My Harrison Avenue.
Really? And how's that going?
Good.
That's great. How do you get to and from work?
Mondays and Tuesdays, I take a transportation company, and Wednesdays with my mom.
Really? How's it going with that transportation company?
With the service is been not good.
Really, the service isn't that good. Can you tell me why the service hasn't been that great?
Because how some of their drivers show up late.
Really, they show up late, so that probably makes you late for work, doesn't it?
Yes, I call in when work right away.
So when you realize they're going to make you late, you call your job and you advocate and you let them know that you're going to be running late because your transportation company's late, huh?
Yes.
What about when you get off work and they take you home? How does that go?
Good. Sometimes they don't show up at the exact time. Sometimes.
Really? So it's trouble getting home too, huh?
Yeah, like some showing up late. If some of the drivers are new.
Oh, if they were new, they may show up late to pick you up to take you home.
Yeah.
Wow. What about getting you home? Are they able to find your home in time and all?
Certain drivers have no problems.
So certain drivers can pick you up at work and get you home, no problem, but are other ones getting lost and stuff like that?
Yeah, some get confused with another area, like with some new drivers. Don't know what area my address is located in.
Wow, that's rough. So after a long day of work, you're ready to get home, and then sometimes they don't even know where your home is, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you do when that happens?
What I do, I use my own GPS to help them out, to get them in the right direction.
Wow, so you use your own technology and your GPS because they don't know how to use theirs to help them get you home, huh?
Yeah.
That's fantastic, Leah. And from my understanding, it seems like you're really good with technology because Dakotah wasn't able to join us today because he's having problems with his mic on his computer, but weren't you able to help him too?
Yes, by sending him the link and suggesting for him to download the app on his phone.
Oh, wow. Because, yeah, I didn't think of that either. He could just join on his phone too, and he would not have that problem with his mic, huh?
Yeah. That's
so awesome that you're so helpful to other people and that you're good for advocating for yourself.
Yeah.
Dakotah, I'm so happy that Leah thought about that and we're able to help you join us today. How are you?
I am good.
I'm so glad to hear that. I understand you have a story too about how you volunteered and helped someone.
Yes. Through Children's Home of Cincinnati, I volunteered several places actually. I volunteered at a nursing home, which was my favorite because I got to talk to this awesome dude who fought in World War II. And it was just a good experience, but it was also kind of sad, but happy too. And it was like, when I had to stop volunteering there, it was just terrible. But I also volunteered through Children's Home as a landscaper we planted several trees in the Children's Home parking area. And we also volunteered at the Free Store Food Bank, which we actually got to help a lot of kids who aren't able to afford school lunches, and we packed up a whole bunch of stuff like that for them. And we also volunteered at what was it? It was, I think, Spring Grove Cemetery, where we would go and we would clean off the tombstones and plant flowers and all that. That was fun too. Beautiful place.
Yeah, yes, it is a very beautiful place.
What it is. Yeah.
And you've also volunteered in the classroom, am I right?
Yes. Yes, I did.
So you were a graduate of Children's Home and you were able to go back and kind of be like a mentor and help volunteer in the classroom?
Yes.
That's wonderful. It sounds like you've done a lot of awesome volunteer work.
Yes. And I also, which you guys probably already know, NIA, I helped actually get a letter started for Just Brew and stuff like that. With the help, I had plenty of help from Leah, James, and Michael Denlinger. So it was pretty cool to have those experiences and help people and stuff like that, you know?
Wow. Yeah, so you're doing a great job of advocating for yourself and for others with new friends you've made, huh?
Yes.
And can I go back just a little bit? You mentioned you volunteered at a nursing home.
Yes.
I remember I met you a while ago and you told me how you had all this interest in World War II. So it sounds like you had similar interests with the people that
He
you.
didn't talk much about the war because he had, I think, PTSD or something from the war. And if I would talk about it, it would upset him. Or sometimes he'll just think that like he's at boot camp, or if he thinks I'm his son or something like that. And I just go along with it because I don't want to upset him and bring him out of it if he's not, because he'll just change like that, like instantly. And you have to. And then in the aides there told me just to go along with it. Don't make him upset. Just hang out, talk with him. And it was awesome.
That does sound awesome because I remember that that was something also important to you. So it's good you got to use your strengths and gifts in your volunteer work with helping others.
Yes.
That's so great, you guys.
I love helping people, and it's great to give back to the community and help others and stuff like that too. So yeah.
For sure. It's so great to contribute a lot of your strengths and gifts and talents to other people, isn't it?
Yes.
Kind of makes us feel good about ourselves too, huh?
Yes.
For sure. I'm so glad, Annalie and Dakotah, that you were able to come on here today and tell me your story. I think it will be helpful for other people to hear it as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Hopefully we'll hear more from you guys in the future as you're coming up as advocates.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys and take care. Wow, Robert, that was so cool. Thanks for sharing that with us. At the end of this Zoom video, I'll let you share your contact information so folks can know how to reach you about technology and how to aid them in their everyday lives, as well as receive more information on advocacy here at Hamilton County DDS. Why don't we hear a little bit from Diana? I think she knows a bit about our third type of advocacy, which is policy advocacy. Diana, you want to introduce yourself and tell us a bit?
Yes, thank you, Amber. Hello, my name is Diana Mairose, and I am one of the advocacy advisors on the A-Life team. In my work, my passion is voting. I am a well-versed in all things surrounding voting. If there are ever any questions about where to vote, how to get registered, or who the different candidates are, please feel welcome to reach out to me by phone or email. I am also very creative and love art. If you're an art lover as well, or if you want to learn more ways to express yourself in a creative way, again, please contact me and we can arrange a one-on-one meeting to discuss. Voting and art are passions of mine, but it is our third type of advocacy that I want to talk to you about today. That is policy advocacy. Policy advocacy is when you speak up Contact state or local leaders on what you may want to change or make happen. You might want to advocate for change in a state law or place in the community. I want to show you an example of positive change that impacted and helped many people in a local community. This is policy advocacy at its best. In advocacy, sometimes we have to work as a team. Two of my friends enjoyed a home, but navigating the community was difficult without a sidewalk. Nakia and Margaret both used power wheelchairs for mobility. They reached out to local city and transportation staff and were able to get a new paved sidewalk completed for all people in the community to use. You can find a link to those stories in the video somewhere. I also want to talk to you about how sometimes when you advocate for change, it might not just be for you, but for other people that you may know. With policy advocacy, we are supporting people we serve with issues that affect them, their families, and support systems. Also with communities and caretakers. Policy advocacy is work done surrounding the small, local, micro issues and the bigger national micro issues. One might identify a policy they wish to support or a policy they wish to create or change. Our advocacy department here at DD Services can provide education and information on your rights, how to get your voice heard, or even on politicians and where they stand. We offer several ways you can participate in policy advocacy that we will share with you now.
Wow, thanks, Diana. We'll make sure folks can see how to reach you directly with questions as well at the end. We want to stress that our advocacy approach includes a place for everyone who would like to be involved. Too often folks feel like advocacy is only for those with super communication, social, or political skills. At Hamilton County DD Services, we start one person at a time, who you are, where you are, and where you want to go in your life journey. Then we connect you with others. So if any of the things you've heard during this video sound of interest to you or to your loved one, there are many ways you may get involved with activities, events, and A-Life team members. Let me tell you about a few of them now. Are you interested in getting involved more in your community, volunteering or engaging in different activities, groups, or hobbies? You may want a referral to our inclusion team. Do you want to socialize and make friends? You should try our Zoom connection hour, which happens 2 times during the week. Do you want to work on your public speaking skills, learn more about technology, or learn ways to advocate for yourself and others? You may enjoy attending Speaking Up, Speaking Out. This is an inclusive group and it currently meets on Zoom. Are you a support or a caregiver for someone with a disability? We offer several ways for you to get involved as well, through support groups, future planning groups, and resource sessions or one-on-one meetings. Are you creative? Do you enjoy art, writing, reading, photography, and discussion groups? You'll probably enjoy the Expression Hour, contributing to the My Life magazine, or joining our reading and discussion group. And you can always schedule a one-on-one with a member of our team. If you're not sure who to reach out to, you can contact our family engagement coordinator, Sean Bostic, and he can direct you to the right person. These were just a few ways that you can get involved with the A-Life team, and there are certainly more. Please reach out to a member of our team if you'd like to learn more about any of the things you've heard here today, or if you have questions about other ways we may be of help to you. We have contact information for our team in the summary below the video. Viewers may stick around if they'd like to hear me read the names and contact info for each A-Life team member. Thank you.
But wow, thank you guys for giving me all this great information about the A-Life team. It sounds very helpful and interested. I will definitely take it back to my community and share with my neighbors and friends about the A-Life team. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, James. Hopefully we'll see you soon. So if you want to reach one of us, our family engagement coordinator, his name's Sean Bostic. He works with folks we serve, their families, support system, caregivers. He does one-on-one meetings. He does life course work, and he also holds Future is Now groups, which are for aging caregivers. If you need any assistance with any of those things and you're interested in speaking with Sean, you can reach him at 513-614-7025. His email address is Sean, SEAN .Bostic, BOSTIC at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org. I'm Amber Cowart. I'm your advocacy coordinator. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you could call me at 513-203-3768. My email address is Amber, AMBER .Cowart, COWART at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org. Diana Mairose, who you also got to meet today, she's our advocacy advisor. If you'd like to get in touch with her, you could reach her at 513-312-9151. If you want to reach her by email, her email address is Diana, DIANA .Mairose, MAIROSE at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org. Another one of our advocacy advisors that you met today was Robert Shuemak. You could reach him at 513-301-5901. And if you'd like to reach him by email, it's Robert, ROBERT .Shuemak, SHUEMAK at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org. If you're interested in inclusion work and social activities and helping others, you can reach out to our community navigation team. Our lead community navigator is Ann Myers. You can reach her at 513-703-2138. Her email address is Ann, ANN .Myers, MYRES at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org. And our second community navigator, Rynetta Ruffin. You can reach her at 513-498-9116. And her email address is Rynetta, RYNETTA .Ruffin, RUFFIN at Hamilton, HAMILTON DDS.org.